Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've made my way back to this room because, well, there's a place that I haven't explored that's adjacent to this room. I just need to get to it. And like before, use the hidden walls here to my advantage because for some reason Link can attack through it if you do a vertical slice. Got it. Okay, well, anyway, this is the door that I need. So let's go in here. And, well. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Get off. Ow. Really? Okay, you know what? Right, because I was using one magic source, I couldn't... There we go, finally, jeez. Pick up the magic vials that they dropped. Do these have hearts in them, please? Oh, this one does. Okay, I got a small key. Good. Horse. Nope. God. Really? Don't tell me I have to waste one of my fairies here. I might, just to make that sound stop. Okay, so there's where I need to use the final key. There are lots of recovery hearts everywhere. Now the question becomes, how exactly do I get over there? Ah. Be right back for a moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know how the dungeon's been giving me arrows this whole time? Yeah, I need to use them here. Of course I can't get it on the first try. There we go. Yeah, you're supposed to blow up the pillar there so that it'll fall over. Yeah, that's how we get to the other side. I do need my Scarecrow song to get to that pillar up top, but I mean, I don't remember what my Scarecrow song is, and I can't find the video where I actually got my Scarecrow song, so I'm just not gonna bother. Hold on. Which melody was the Song of Time again? Okay. Yeah, of course, as always, I'm always standing too close to it to actually trigger it. There we go. Now that I think about it, Navi might have been glowing green in those other places because I was supposed to play the Song of Time to be able to get those recovery hearts from that other room. But, yeah. I've completely forgot about that, in all honesty. So, anyway, let's just go in here. Oh. Oh. Invisible maze. I'm not gonna put the hover boots on. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. I don't have the boss key. I know where it is, but I've completely forgot to pick it up. Oh boy. Really, Link? There we go. Oh, it's... Okay, I have to go through this room again. I'm gonna use this glitch to my advantage. Yeah, I know which room it is. I entered it earlier and then ran out because the walls were closing in. That's the boss room. Boss key room. I believe it's... No, it's... Is it this one? It might be this one. Hold on. Or it's the other one. The one over there. I can't remember which one. Nope. Wrong room. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, yeah, this room. I ran out of here because I didn't know what to do. Apparently, you're supposed to use Din's fire to burn the wooden spike trap. I guess that should have been obvious, but okay. Of course. Use the sun song to stun it. Okay, there we go. Cool, now that I have the boss key, I will be doing the boss, but first I'm gonna go heal up. So I'll be right back once I've done that. Okay, so I'm back. I'm all healed up. Well, not fully, because I took a little bit of damage on my way back here. If you don't know, when you leave a dungeon, you, well, have to do the whole dungeon again. But even if you turn the game off, at least in the version I have, I don't know if this was a thing on the N64, but you have to start the dungeon from the very beginning. So I had to work my way back here. I took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Right, I'm looking for the hover boots. Forgot what I was doing. Anyway, I need this, and I need the Lens of Truth. Yeah, I have the boss key now at this point. So yeah, I should be fine. This should be good for the boss. Okay, turn this off and take the hover boots off. You do not need them for the boss. I know it sounds weird because that was the item that we got for this dungeon, but do not use it for this boss. You will regret it. Looking around to see if there are any pots or anything that I can break. Nope. Okay, so we're going in without full magic. That's fine. Probably refill me anyway. So the items you need for this boss are the arrows and the Lens of Truth. Those are the only two things you need. And we're fighting against hands. I don't remember this boss, so hopefully I can actually do this. I just remember that it looks like that. Phantom Shadow Beast. Yeah, as you can see, his attacks make Link jump in the air a little bit. Whoa. Oh, hey, he dropped magic. Whoa. Yeah, so basically treat him like you would the Wall Masters when he does attacks like that. What? Okay. I didn't know what he was doing there. Yeah, like I mentioned before. Ow. Wow, that dealt a lot of damage to me. I do have 3 fairies, so it's fine. You can get knocked off, and if you get knocked off, you land in poisonous water, so be careful of that. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. Oh god, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna end up dying to this boss, but like I said, I have stuff for that. so it's fine. Oh god, not this attack. At least I haven't fallen off the Bongo yet. Whoa. Okay. No, please, stop. Ooh, that was close. Oh god. Really? Okay. That's one fairy down. Well, because I died, I didn't get thrown off the platform, so that's a good thing. By the way, you see the middle portion that disappeared at the beginning of the fight? That's why you need the Lens of Truth. There we go. Okay, so I haven't been doing this boss right from the beginning. Cool, great. Oh. Okay, then. So every time he's charged me, I could have attacked the center, but... Okay. Ow. Ow, okay. Oh. My Lens of Truth got turned off at some point. I guess I hit a button or something. Uh-oh. I'm getting low on arrows. Got him. Nice. Okay, yeah, not a hard boss once you figure out what to do. And he throws a tantrum and then dies. Cool. I'm sorry, my mouse has been on screen this whole time. My bad. It's not the first time that's happened either. Oh well. Okay, so let's grab this. And I can find more arrows later. Chamber of the Sages. Um, so we add Impa to the sages, who we never actually speak to up until this point, now that I think about it. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina, as I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I know who you are. We Sheikah served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. I'm not surprised. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. Well, too bad for him, we already had it, but also, we kind of unlocked it for him, didn't we? My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. Well, thank you. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Well, thank you. I just realized that, like, other than the final fight that she mentions, we never use the medallions. Like, it'd be interesting if the medallions could be used in other temples. Like, you could use the fire medallion in the water temple, for example. Or vice versa. Well, actually, it can't be vice versa because we did the fire one first. Please look out for the princess. I will. Thank you. Okay, and we are back at the graveyard here. So yeah, that was Bongo Bongo, and that was the Shadow Temple. And so the only temple that we don't have yet is the Temple of Light, which we have to go through Gerudo's fortress to get. But I'll do that in the next episode. So yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. Speaking of my Patreon, I'd like to thank my patron, AZ1598525, for supporting my channel. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.